Welcome back 40 family to Rebuilding the Beast Part 2. This is the same day as I ended out last week's video, so you're seeing this when I'm recording 3 weeks, something like that. Anyways, to give you all a little bit of refresher, this is what we're going to be rebuilding the box out of. I believe it's a 1x4, and then we are going to be rebuilding the torches for the forge as well, because they look like a piece of doo-doo. And yeah, so the only things I'm keeping is those two fittings right there, and there's all the hoses. I'm gonna flush those out with some air, make sure nothing's in them from the 2 months that they sat. So I'm just gonna use the air compressor, blow some air through those, make sure everything's fine and dandy. And then tonight I'm gonna put together a list of stuff I need, which includes like flanges and these guys and everything like that. So I'm gonna be doing 8 inches. Daggone wasps. And then I'm gonna be going to the hardware store tomorrow, which is Saturday, except for I have to get school done first before that. So I'm gonna be having to get up kind of early tomorrow morning, which is a sin on the weekend, but hey, you gotta get your education done. Anyways, that's gonna be happening tomorrow, but before that, I'm gonna go ahead and build the box and start laying out everything that I need. So, let's warp outside before I die of humidity in this place. It is a lot better out here, even though it's still like 95 degrees outside. It's a lot better than in that shop, and I have to keep watching myself with the camera angles because we are outside. If I point in certain directions, yeah, that's not good if I point in certain directions. Take a breath, Gideon. Anyways, again, a little refresher. I got the sawhorses all mounted up, including with that. Got this all leveled out. The wheelbarrow's broken. And then I still got a mess with that oil and find a way to dispose of it. I am going to be redoing the sign, or I'm trying to. I think all I'm gonna do is try and get this all level again and then just re-burn it back on there. Something like that. But first, let's go ahead, use that 1x4 to build this box. Not gonna be as long or as wide as this one, I don't think. We will see. I know I'm gonna want it from about right here. So about right here, because the forge itself is going to be 11 inches inside. So I might just go ahead and do it the same as this, but just not, you know, I might not go as like long as this way. I don't know yet. We will see, because I'm still going to try and have a back access to the forge as well, because I might be having another person forge with me. So we will see, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started on the box. Alrighty guys, it is actually 4:30 now. As you can see, hopefully, I went ahead and I cut it. I just used a handsaw, one of these guys. I'm doing the same dimensions, so it's two long, 2 this way, 3 feet that way, so 2 feet by 3 feet. I'm gonna go ahead, drill these suckers together, and then we'll go ahead and start building the forge, I think. We'll see. But let's go ahead, get into some time lapse. Alrighty guys, I got that all screwed together. Now what I'm gonna do, because there are a couple gaps right here, and there's also that problem right there, but I knew this board was gonna be warped anyway. So I am gonna line this part right here, where the forge is gonna be mainly. I think I am gonna put a layer of bricks there, but then everything else is gonna be sand. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But this is the only downside to this board. It was warped quite nicely there. But anyways, this is what it's gonna be. So let's go ahead, start laying out the forge brick. I'm gonna put one roughly this area and probably 1 or 2 right here. It's just that way nothing, you know, when it rains comes out and stuff like that. So let's get to doing that. Alrighty, there we go. It's all laid out. I'm kind of halfway debating whether to just go and finish it off, but I don't think I am. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, put some of that sand on top of here and get the top of this all level. Alrighty guys, as you can probably tell by the shadows, oops, sorry. You can tell by the shadows, it has been a hot minute. More like probably an hour. Let's see if I can get myself into frame here. So, I actually whatever. I wentedeth and sideth and made myself a part list what I need for the burners, and I hope I'm in frame, because if not, that's going to be embarrassing. So all of these would be ×2 up till the 3/4 pipe flange. So 1/4 inch ball valve, 1/4 inch by 2 inch. Ooh, hey, I got a typo there. Let me fix it. By 2 inch nipple, 1/4 inch galvanized coupling, 1/4 inch square head plug, 1 and 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch reducer, 3/4 inch by 3 inch threaded pipe, 3/4 inch pipe flange. All those would be ×2. I'm gonna get one first, see how much that would be, and then we'll go to the second one because I got a budget. And then would be, also I would need 8 total, but to start off with would be 4 M5 by 0.8 by 25 millimeter socket cap screws, M5 by 0.8 tap, and a 0.6 drill bit. The 0.06 drill bit or 60 thou drill bit would be for the 1/4 inch square head plug. That's where the propane is going to come out to. If you watch the video that I have linked in the description, that is the burner I'm going to be making, and it puts out a good, nice blue flame. So it should work pretty well. Not using the copper welding tips because those burn out quite easily and they're a pain to replace. So tomorrow at about 9 o'clock is when I'm going to the hardware store, and I think my budget's going to be around $100. And yeah, and so and if you're wondering what the flange is for, if you're wondering what the flange is for, it is so that way I can connect the burner to the forge brick. So what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a 3/4 inch hole in here, roughly. And then the pipe flange is going to hopefully be able to screw on to the brick itself, get some like masonry screws, something like that, just something to hold it down. Or I might just get some like refractory cement or refractory caulk or something and just caulk it on. Something like that is what I'm going for. And then it's going to be roughly center to end to right here. You're seeing this about 3 weeks late, but I just posted on Instagram about an hour ago to see if, roughly say right around here is a good distance in between. So this is the general shape I'm going for. I'm out of battery, so I don't know if you can hear me or not, or if I'm still videoing. I think I mentioned this, but it's 7 inches inside, 4.5 inches this way, and then I think it's about maybe 18 inches this way. So good amount of space. But anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow either at the hardware store or afterwards on Saturday or Sunday. We will see. But until then, I'll see you. Alrighty, guys, it is now the next day. It is, what time is it? Almost close to 9. It is 8:42. I have someone coming over at 8:45 to help me out to build the forge. I'm having someone coming over at 8:45 to help me out with my forge. It's my next door neighbor. So he's gonna help me today for a little while before it gets too hot. That's where we're starting a little bit earlier in the morning. But yeah, I'm closing out this video here because I have no idea how long this is, and I really don't want to go over 20 minutes. But my mom's birthday knife part 2, which was, by the time you're seeing this, 3 weeks ago, I have 12 views, and the average view jurisdiction is 8 minutes. So I appreciate all the views, guys. It really means a lot if you're watching this far. Anyways, I will see y'all next time, and that is when you will meet my guest. And yeah, thank you for watching Back40 Family. And if you're not part of the Back40 Family yet, all you gotta do, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, give this video a thumbs up. And other than that, guys, Juice loves you, I love you, and y'all please have a fantastic day.